Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you for joining me for part 3 of my playthrough for Star Ocean, my Laeticia, forgot what her name was, playthrough. So we left off in the previous video after meeting our good buddy the Meister. What was his name? This guy. Oh look, we're a higher level than him, so we've overtaken our levels. So we'll chuck him in the party. So we got him on the team now, and we are now going to a ruins. Before we start off though, let's quickly give him some... So that's one thing about this game I hate. When a person leaves your party, they lose their equipment other than their weapons, but the accessories disappear, and it's so annoying. Because I don't remember what I gave them. Yeah, boss to it, they're not getting anything new now. Got another stick? No. So we're just going to quickly do a skill tree, and then we're going to get on with things basically. Before that, let me just quickly make sure everything's okay with the stream. Category blank, let's sort that out. Yeah, if you go on to enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and possibly even subscribing or following me on Twitch. It would be greatly appreciated and really help with the growth of the channel. Over the last month there's been a surprising growth for me and the channel, and it's been amazing, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed on YouTube. It's really meant a lot. I'll have to do that in a second. Yeah, so we'll give him a bit of health. Oh, let me lower the TV down, this might be coming through. Yeah, so the connection might be a little iffy for the second, because Evie is talking to her mum on Facebook, like video chat, so the connection might be a bit spotty, but that won't last for very long. If it's affecting it at all, obviously. Let's get guts as well so we can get a second attack increase. Let's have a look at these free attacks we have the option of getting here. What do you do? Lightning Blast, Crush. Oh, we'll get Crush. And what are you? Firebolt. So let's get the Lightning. Actually, I can get a... What are you? Tornado. Let's get Tornado. I think I can afford that. I can! Right. I don't think there's anything that's 20, is there? 50. 50. Right, there we go. So that's him sorted. And what about you? 72, yeah. Right. So yeah, so we're just going to be doing as much as we can today. Like I say, going to be streaming for about 2 hours, get as much of the story as we can done. And yeah, the connection looks okay if I wiggle back and forth. Yeah, we're all good. Can you hear me? You can. Fantastic. Right. We are good to get the show on the road, I think. Right. So yeah, like I say, it's a really fun game. I enjoyed my time playing this so far. And I hope it continues. I did go back to play a little bit of the previous one. What was it called? Something of Faithlessness. I keep forgetting what it's called. The one that came up before this, and it's crazy how much of an improvement this one is over the last one.
How exquisite.
Like, this game is so much better. Like graphically, graphically, the last one was really nice. Bit more cartoony and like vibrantly coloured than this one. So if you had a bit more realism, at least it feels more realistic.
Threat neutralized.
The gameplay of this one feels so much better than the previous one, and your AI companions are better. Like I said, I was playing it earlier today, and they feel fairly useless. You get, I think it's a party of 6, and yeah, we'll check that in a second. What's over here? More enemies. And your teammates just kind of stand there most of the time, not contributing. So that's fun. Right, we won. What's going on? Oh, there we go. We keep destroying target areas. There we go. But yeah, so if you're playing a new Star Ocean game and you're between this one and the one that came out before this one, definitely this one. Although the one that came before is probably dirt cheap now. So if you can't afford to get this one and you really want to play a Star Ocean, just bear in mind one isn't too great overall. Ah, damn it. Oh, there we go. I got all three of them. Cool. So I'm gonna bump into it so the pop. Ah, we damn it. All right. Hello. I really recognize his voice. I think it's the guy who does Jiraiya, but I can't tell because he's very calm and sort of toned back in his delivery, where like Jiraiya and Kenpachi, he's very, you know, Jiraiya, you know, he's like super hyper and like happy and over the top with it, and Kenpachi, similar but in a more aggressive way. Well, someone tells me she's a bit damaged, you know. Sounds to me like she's talking shit. Take you offline? How dare you? Just really just be fast traveling to all over the place in this game. But the problem is, if you fast travel all the time, I quickly fall the levels, and I'll struggle on the boss fights even more, and it'll require even more grinding when the boss fight comes. So the only option I have really is to just run to every location and hope I get enough fights on the way. Oh yeah, lucky escape pod. Elaine. Oh, got some new Turtles comics today. The Dimension X little mini series. Didn't even realize it existed until days ago. When I mentioned in the previous part for this one, I started rereading the IDW comics again. It's got an advertisement for it in there, and clearly I knew about it before because I've read that comic before. I must have seen it. It just didn't sink in then. Right. Go over here. Just grab these. Is there more of these crystals? Oh, there is. Very good. Let's grab those. And let's quickly see if Duma has any. Oh. Can't break that. Can't interact with that, it would appear. Even for later in the game, I can't interact with that where I got to in my other save. Which I've actually barely played since streaming this, actually. These guys again. I won't run out to fight enemies all the time, but I will try to do as many battles that are on the way as I can. Like I say, just to... Oh god, I missed that chest last time. Yeah, take that, prick. A double-fanged... That sounds like a new weapon. Oh yeah, you can't pause. when characters are talking. I keep forgetting that because that's a really weird little rule, I guess. Equipment. Yeah. And some. Oh wow, that's a big jump in damage. So let's upgrade Duma. We haven't even looked at Duma yet to do upgrades on it. Strength and skills. Is this extended? Oh yeah, I haven't been using the scan. Guardian, strike gain. If plus 20% VA gauge when perfect. All right. Silencer reduces enemies' footsteps. Oh, we'll get that one. Get that one. Oh. Oh. I can get it apparently. There we go. So we got 3 skills for Doomon now. I just realised you want to at least get them to level 1 so they're active. Because as it stands, they aren't even active. They're just the skills that you can get for Duma. But yeah, tomorrow will actually be the day that we start streaming God of War Ragnarok. In a perfect world where the price of electricity didn't triple or whatever the bloody shit is, I would be doing a stream for Sonic Frontier today. But as it stands, we don't live in that perfect world. The price of living in the UK is becoming... But I do plan on getting Sonic Frontier, and I will do a stream for it. It's probably going to have to be in January, because as I laid out in the previous stream, I got a few going now. I got this, I'll have God of War, Callisto, and then Final Fantasy. And I got at least one stream for Marvel's Midnight Suns. Who knows? If I finish all, did I say, was it 4 games? This, God of War, Final Fantasy, and yeah, if I finish all of those before the end of December, do a Midnight Suns playthrough if there's a reason, if there's like multiple endings or different paths that you can take in the story, a new game plus that unlocks something different, a villain campaign, something like that. If there is, I'll do a playthrough of that as well. But then I get time to play my first playthrough while I'm streaming the other games. And then in January I've got Dead Space Remake 7th and Fire Age on the 20th, but I'm not streaming Switch games obviously. So I might do Sonic Frontier in that gap by there, where whenever I finish Final Fantasy or Star Ocean, whichever one whichever one I'm streaming last, because it's maybe shorter than I was expecting. So if I have time between finishing the last of those 4 games and Dead Space coming out, I might do Sonic. If I don't have much time, maybe I'll do another 1 or 2 streams for Midnight Suns. Or maybe I'll just pull something out my ass out of nowhere and like, oh, we're gonna do a stream for FIFA today. That will never happen. I will never stream FIFA on my channel because I do not like FIFA. Roll! Shit, fat man! No, you bastard! Oh my god! I fell on him. Wow. Oh, you stupid fat man, you doomed your friend. I got blindsided for your troubles. Look at you, mate. You're a mess. Get off the floor, Mr. Henox. Wannabe. Oh, goodness me. Look at a bunch of losers. Oh yeah, you can actually get on those as well if you want, and there's the Duma crystals, but it's a bit of a ball ache to get to them and I really can't be asked. So we're just going to ignore those and follow the path.
Threat detected ahead.
Oh, didn't lock on.
Neutralized. Acceleration.
Who knows? If I don't have much time for like a new game, maybe I'll do Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, or the Cowboy Collection. Just do one of those. Oh my god, how am I missing these chests? Do a stream for one of those two games, you know? So I talked to Rebellant in the stream yesterday, and he mentioned about arcade mode, and there was actually a 500 megabyte update for Shredder's Revenge yesterday, so could be something to look into. We'll stream for that. Maybe attempt a full run of arcade mode with the limited lives and stuff.
Warning. Energy level low. Insufficient output. You shall see us, deterred.
There we go. Yeah. Something to keep our eyes on in the future, but not really to worry about now. One game I've never done a playthrough for this channel that I really need to fix in the near future. Maybe February, March, because I'm not sure what games I'll be getting there. Switch games. Is Skyrim. And Skyrim is a game that I absolutely love, or at least loved. I've kind of burned out a bit on it now, but you know. Could be something to consider, giving it a go and see if I can get back into it, you know. Do a PS5 something. Hey, who are you? Get away from my meteor. Yeah. Oh, I mentioned it once or twice again as well. If you're not watching the 100-year Blood War, 1,000-year Blood War for Bleach, it is fun. Like, the animation is so good. The story obviously follows the manga, which was great. And I'm hoping they fix some of the problems that the manga had with it being a bit rushed at the end. That's right, loser. Get out of here. Punk. Elena the android. Let's have a look at this first turtle comic for the Dimension X story, is it? Who's the writer for it? Story is by Paul Allo. Art by Pablo Tunica. Letters by the editor Bobby Curnow and the publisher Ted Adams. It's going to be fun reading a new storyline for that for the Turtles comics, that tells you. Great storyline. Honestly, like, of all the comics I've read over the years, mostly Marvel, this is one that I will ever going forward recommend. The first 100 issues at least, or the first 50 at least, because the first 50 is the original resolution to the Shredder storyline. Connection's a bit spotty. Yeah, punk. Speaking of updates, there was an update for Fire Emblem Warriors Free Hopes today. I have to jump on it later, see what this update did, or look online to see what the update did and see if it's worth playing. Oh, it's probably added some of the DLC. If I had to guess. What do you grant me? Oh. Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? I asked you first. I asked you first. Oh, that's real mature, saying exactly what I say. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Fine. To whisper. That way by the time I'm not gonna go for all that. So happy you're streaming it. Oh, what's your favourite thing about this, but it happens to be your favourite? One second. He comes from beyond the stars or some such bullshit. Let them chin wag for one moment here. To be fair, I'm not sure if Fire Emblem Free Hopes has a DLC expansion pass. That is. Let's have a look. Doesn't show one. Download version bonus. Owl Perch. Fire Emblem. Yeah, there is no DLC for the game, so it is some sort of an update. I do apologize for that, wasting a bit of time.
So exquisite.
Oh, better make sure we don't jump to our... not death, I don't think you can... Oh, steady. Oh, but did nothing, no, I pressed Y. Yeah, bit of God of War tomorrow. I have to stream with camera again. Won't lie, when I got to stream with camera, much effort on my part. It required in getting the motivation to stream. There's a different battle, you know, more self to start streaming when you just gotta talk, and another thing altogether when you know people are gonna be able to see your face. Oh, I don't know if it can really make that much of a difference, but it does for me for some reason. Also on Friday, our internet should be... No, we're missing 2 people. What's going on here? Interesting. Not really fixed, but we're changing our plan so it's better internet. That's obviously not going to fix the problem of the internet in our area, but hopefully it does something to combat it quite severely. Hopefully there's no more issues with streaming, and I can put the stream back up to the highest. Right now it's on like 6,000, 6,500, so I don't think that makes much of a difference. I don't know. I've not really looked into what you can only drop bitrate in intervals of 100, but I don't know what that does in terms of, you know, if dropping the bitrate 100 is even distinguishable. But the internet should, well, not should, it will be better because it's a strong, faster package, if you want to call it. Like the internet we get in will be better. Hopefully it's noticeable. Because also, recently, by which I mean last night, started playing Fallout 3 on the PS5. I decided to just give it a chance and try it, and I upgraded my PSN to give me the Classic collection. It was only like 79 pence extra because it was midway through the monthly cycle. And I can play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas on PlayStation. But I have to stream them. You don't get to just download it. No, we're supposed to leave. Right, let's check the shop here first, though. Bunny! Oh, no, are you a shopkeeper? You are a shopkeeper. Worse, worse, worse. Oh, I guess this is the original shop you were supposed to come to make you slightly better prepared. So you got a bunny by here that is that generic item. It dies and it breaks instead of you dying. Boosts guts. Boosts guts. Defense, intelligence, and strength. Oh, here we go. Turn it in. 2,700 fall. 600 fall. Oh, I'm not sure what that did for us there.
Indeed fruitful.
I need to learn to distinguish when a side quest is. Although I don't know if this game has side quests actually, so it may not even do them. It probably does though, so it's a JRPG. No JRPG worth its salt. Oh yeah, but this does do that. It's got some sort of card game.
How exquisite.
You can buy the cards off someone. I got them on my other save. I can't remember where you buy them though. I think it's the Maester, the guy with the hat. I think it's his town is where you can buy them. Someone sells them to you. So when we go back there, which we do go back there, I'll have to just talk to people. I'll have to every town I go into now. Just whenever we pop into a new town, I'll talk to people and hopefully someone will offer me the deck of cards. I think it's 1,500 fall. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Oh, Chimera. Wow, that died awfully fast. Noobs. Noobs everywhere. Honestly, I want the new Fallout so much. I know Fallout 4 and 76 both came out somewhat recently, like obviously before the most recent Elder Scrolls. Unless you count Elder Scrolls Online and Elder Scrolls Blades. Like, I know Elder Scrolls Blades is a phone app game sort of thing, but if you play it on the Switch, it's basically a console game. On the Switch, it's not too bad. I haven't played it in absolutely ages, but I didn't mind it on the Switch. Wasn't a big fan of it on the phone. And also, I did in fact Fallout Shelter, because that's a very different experience. And the Elder Scrolls Blades is fairly similar to the regular Fallout Elder Scrolls experience, opposed to Shelter, which is very different. To be fair, at this point, I'd even accept a Elder Scrolls and Blades equivalent Fallout game for Android, Apple, or iOS and Switch, just to tie me over. Or if that rumoured next-gen upgrade for Fallout 4 is a real thing. Because I've barely played Fallout on the PlayStation. And I'm a dirty scumbag, because whenever they release upgrades for consoles that for PS4 let you upgrade it to PS5, I transfer over my save and get my my second bundle of trophies, especially if the game gives me a platinum. And my for it is I got the platinum once, I don't need to prove my worth again. Especially on games, if they did it with well, they did it with Jedi Fallen Order. Every achievement on that game and got the platinum, so I already did it twice, I won't do it a third time. Same if they did it for Nier Automata, I would just transfer my save and get my platinum, because I've already got the platinum and every achievement, I don't have to do it a third time. But I think I wouldn't do it for Fallout. If they, like when they do it for Fallout 4, I don't think I'm going to transfer over my save to get, well, to be fair, on the PS4 I don't have a platinum. I've only got like I haven't even finished the game. I'm currently, I think I just finished the mission where you meet Paladin Dance in the police station. So I could transfer over my save, but then again I could just play a load of Fallout 4 on PlayStation now, get a platinum, and then when the PS5 version comes out, play it again. Platinum. The only downside to that is I've got to get that stupid achievement for making all of your getting a settlement's happiness to 100%. I'd have to do that again 2 more times, and that's a ball ache of an achievement. I have heard though that achievement is a lot easier to get if you don't have the DLC. When you have the DLC, I think it adds more to it. Like it creates more wrinkles, I guess, more criteria. And I don't have the DLC on the PlayStation. I might buy the DLC a second time on PlayStation. Don't know if I will though. Alright. So I don't know how you're supposed to know if someone's important. Like dots on the map where these people are, but it's a cat.
Target sighted.
Oh.
Target sighted.
Aha!
Exquisite.
Was that the target?
Target sighted.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to scan stuff.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
It's gotta be up here. Eh. Balls to it. Let's just go where we need to. I will figure out which of the people you're supposed to talk to. Well, not supposed to. Can talk.
What?
Oh.
You're in
Alright, they have a little thing above their head. Yeah, I don't have the deck.
Get back to
Hello, friend. Indubitably, old chum. Well, you know, when Gandalf falls down to Middle-earth, who isn't going to be talking about it? Come on now. Tell you what, I can't wait for Season 2 of the Rings of Power. That's going to be a train wreck if they don't do something to actually correct every mistake that they made in Season 1. But then, I don't see what they can do to fix that. Because the only way they can correct Season 1 is by outright apologising, saying, yeah, we fucked up, and this is the new... What the hell?
pardon us.
Oh, it's you! Yeah, I didn't do this on my main save. My earring! Oh, she's actually got the earring in her hand. Yeah, she just told you, you dropped it. Weren't you paying attention? Welch. Oh, what a humble woman. Uh-huh. Welch the Compounder. Acquire and deliver. Hey, we got the things that she wants. Cool. We haven't got to worry about doing anything. Like 3 seconds. What an annoying character. But in a good... Oh yay. Is it the stick with the hand? Oh, joy of joys. I like how she tries to be polite and then it kind of... Sometimes she just forgets and is just an ass for one sentence.
Glad to be of assistance.
Alright.
What is it?
So now what?
You know I don't need you for anything right now, yeah? Wait, does this
All
mean
right.
you want to speak with the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts, head of the Vineyard family, Welch Vineyard? Fine by me, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, well, screw that then. So this is like a fancy, famous person. Yet her house empty. What an interesting character. Oh, here we go. Let's grab that. Up and at 'em. There we go. Ah, not quite. There we go. Another bundle of free by here. I haven't really been collecting in this playthrough, so I thought since we're here, may as well grab a few. Yeah, I listen to her giggling way up there. Okay, gang, let's roll. So we're going back. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure where we're going. I forgot after talking to Welch. Oh, we're going back to rifle.
Threat neutralized.
Ah! Oh no! Being hit by two of them.
You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Boom! Oh, I'm not sure if you're bothered, but there's a new season of Simpsons on Disney Plus. Finally. I'm not sure what the situation's like in your region, but in the UK or maybe the whole of Europe, I'm not sure. They finally added season 33 onto Disney Plus.
Insufficient output.
I'm pretty sure they announced they were going to add a new Simpsons like flipping 3 years ago. And it was going to be added like that year, if I recall correctly, the same time season 2 of DeLorean came out, maybe? So what, we've had Book of Boba Fett, Kenobi,
Prepare yourselves for
9 or 8 episodes of Andor, Tales of the Jedi, and season 2 of Mandalorian in the time for them to finally add that new season of Simpsons that they said they would.
you deserve.
Am I missing anything Star Wars related that they added to Disney? Oh yeah, the anime one. I can't remember what it was called when it was the different anime artists, not artists, anime sort of companies, I guess, did their own little episode and those as well. Those are pretty cool. There's a season 2 of that coming out, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Check into it first. I'm pretty sure they've announced season 2. Come on, you stupid. Ah! Oh god.
Warning. Energy level destroyed.
No, I'm the stupid one. Oh no, I always was. Is this the correct way? Yeah, here we go. Continue the run. What kind of game I've always wanted? An open world X-Men game.
Insufficient.
Like imagine Spider-Man PS4 or Miles Morales, but just an X-Men game.
My promise left unfulfilled.
Or Lego Marvel superheroes, but as a non-Lego game. Get to run around the city as Wolverine, climbing up buildings by sticking your claws into the wall, or play as Iceman and glide around or slide around on ice ramps and shit. Play as Rogue or Storm, and well, depending on which version of Rogue. The cool one from the anime cartoon, and probably loads of comics as well, but I couldn't tell you an exact run where she has the powers of like Miss Marvel to fly and stuff off the top of my head. So not the movie version, basically. Oh yeah, like you playing as one of them flying around, or playing as Cyclops and walking about. Yeah, that Cyclops, at least in the movie, they use things from the movies. He'd have his car. Wolverine would have a motorbike. Pretty sure Cyclops has a car, even in X-Men. So I need to read that run. I got all the comics here. I might be missing like a spin-off or an here or there. I believe I'm missing Ultimatum, whatever it was called, the ending of the Ultimate Universe, where apparently like loads of characters just unnecessarily got brutalized and killed and shit in that 5-issue run for no good reason. Oh, hello. Who are you? No? Oh no, not the rot. Scarlet rot, no doubt. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, not even an hour. Plenty of time. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely closing in on where I was before though, because I recognise where we are now. Not like. Oh,
Wanna play around
who are you?
with Soa? You seem pretty smart. I'll even sell you a special deck.
There we go.
You've got talent
I have my own
and
deck.
chef's
Oh, she's a shady
Join me
merchant.
in the wonderful world of a Soa.
Fine,
Now
we'll play
you
one
can
game.
play as tons of people. I'm looking forward to the day.
Nah, nah, nah.
The main thing you must.
Okay, that's weird. It's not letting me play. Okay. It's like a fun little. I think I would like to keep playing to get better at, but for my first time playing, I had to reset the match 4 times to win it. You basically have I can't remember what the grid is, like if it's 4x4, 3x3, or 7 or whatever. You got some sort of grid, and you place imagine like chess pieces, and you place them on the board, and they have attack values, and they attack your opponent's life. If you surround an opponent's piece, it gets from the board. So the purpose is to place your pieces in a strategic way that removes your opponent's pieces. So maximize your units while minimizing theirs, and as you remove their pieces, you obviously take up more and more of the board. I don't think I've done this part actually. I know what happens with this situation that we're in now, but I didn't do this. Yeah, because I was with Raymond and the doctor, and we went to go fix Elena. This is really good. Honestly, this game has done this. Where when the they actually have different things that they do. So what? A nasty goblin man! No, a nasty goblin man. Aren't you listening? You... Yes, you do. Yeah, how else are you gonna have hugs? You all heard that she needs me. Don't press A though, you just skip the dialogue.
Okay.
Is he a big goblin man? A horn. Oh god.
Not the horn!
The horn of Gondor, mayhaps. This. Oh my god, it's Thanos with a horn. Purple skin.
Likely story, a man with a horn came out of a comet. The likely story, what you say?
That's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous.
Now if you excuse me, I have a pizza to attend to.
You enjoy your pizza. Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice Pepsi Max to go with that pizza? What an interesting hairstyle this man has. I'm only joking. I was joking, you haven't got to go. You don't have to go. You don't appear to be gone. Out of the way, Nina! Remove Elena soon. Get back in the party, Nina. Ain't got time to waste here. We've already been there, Nina. Why are you explaining how to get there? We've already been there. Alright. Where are we going? This way. I wonder if Ray and all them gain experience while they're not in the party, or are they going to be a weaker level than us now? Us being the ones who are still in the party. Cutscene? Cutscene. Oh! Who's there? Who are you? And why is your... Oh, you got horns, look. Take you back where? Duma, save us! Hostile intent detected. Oh god, no! Is his skin purple, though? See you in a minute. Oh, I didn't have to do this. Oh, this is new. Let's get rid of this. So it's just us against him. No goofy goop. Oh god. Ah! Shit!
Energy levels low.
Fall back! Let me roll, for fuck's sake! Right, run, run, run. Is he coming after me? He is. Right, we swap to her. There we go.
Anyone need help? This'll make things easier. See to this.
Laeticia's back in the game. Does he have? I usually got the one spot on one attack.
External temperature rising.
You disgust me.
I need to hit him with that.
You're mine.
Chuck that by there.
Prepare yourself.
You disgust me.
No use.
Yeah, the fool! He keeps running right into it. Oh, damn it.
You're mine.
Yeah, that's go because I jump backwards, and if he's about to attack me, I'm out of range, but he's still in range of that. And when I've needed him, although that does more damage.
Is that the best you can do?
I got you now. Oh shit!
Threat eliminated.
I was too careless.
I couldn't risk reviving them just in case we got killed. That's a cool sword you got there, friend. Thank you. That's awfully generous of you, friend. Okay. The combat is really fast paced. Oh yeah, when they die they come back with 1 health. Thankfully we have the healer, so she's getting heals for the peeps who nearly died, but did die. Hopefully she
Threats detected.
keeps them alive. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, the connection. Hello! The connection has started to drop a little bit. I'm gonna have to monitor it goes, and I might have to end the stream early. I'm also gonna have to stop like a lunatic and walk. Obviously in combat I have to do this dash because it's an effective attack. But outside of combat I'll have to walk for a moment. Well, thankfully Friday we should have in problem resolved. To be fair, I hope the stream tomorrow is good, because if I can't do a day for God of War, I'm going to be annoyed. Thank you. You're a saint, you are. Okay, so I just won't fly around like a lunatic. Because we do still have a fair track ahead of us. Really am at this internet though, I'm ready for it to just be resolved.
Destroyed.
We live to fight another day.
So of course, you know, we're not paying to have shit internet, we're paying to get what we're paying for. Which is good internet. Or at least you know, good enough. I'm not sure what people classify as good internet nowadays, but our updated internet on Friday should literally be twice as good. So it shouldn't even be necessary to have to make the internet twice as good to solve this problem, because it wasn't a problem before.
Neutralized.
What can you do, eh? But yeah, it is starting to freeze a lot now. I'll get back to the... I'll finish this little area, but I think I'm gonna have to be here, which is annoying. Leaving it on an hour.
Usefulness. Low.
But it's better than